Guys, it's Reese from the Reese Card channel and welcome back to another episode of FNAF Merch Drop. In today's episode, I'm going to be looking at FNAF themed hats. So yeah, let's get right into it. First hat we have is a Funtime Freddy themed hat, a snap hat. And it's fine. It's obviously missing a lot of detail of Funtime Freddy's. I think the most noticeable one, or the one that sticks out to me is, it doesn't really have his rosy cheeks. Like, you could at least have like his rosy cheeks on either side, as well as his little muzzle right here. You know, there's also a lot of other missing details, like he doesn't have the slits. Doesn't have like the slits, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the slits on the Funtime animatronics heads, so they can open up, you know, do the whole like open up to reveal the endoskeleton thing. So yeah, that's missing. There's also just a lot of other details that are missing, and overall it kind of just looks like a regular Freddy hat that was just recolored to look like Funtime Freddy. Doesn't really look like this was meant to be a Funtime Freddy themed hat. But yeah, move on to the next one. Speaking of Freddy, we have a Freddy hat, which, yeah, this is yeah, here's Freddy, who, I mean, I guess this is decent. I mean, you can tell it's Freddy. It's meant to be Freddy. He's got the top hat, his nose, his eyes, all freckles. It's the same color scheme as like FNAF 1 Freddy and such. So it looks, it's got that white, but this little black. It looks like it's got a black void for a mouth, and these little things dangling off don't help as well. So yeah, again, this is all white, but again, not the best, not the best. Move on to the next one. We got some Fancy Freddy's video gaming hats from eBay, and these are like two like completely opposite looking things. Like, you have this Mangle hat, or I guess it could be a Funtime Foxy hat. This is based on FNAF World. Like, this is obviously based on FNAF World. I'm assuming, again, it must be like Funtime Foxy from FNAF World as a hat. And then you have Bonnie, who, dear God, what did they do to Bonnie? First of all, he's completely blue. So to everyone that hates the, I don't even call it theory, just the mention that, hey, Bonnie's blue and not like indigo or purple, have at that. And also just like the eyes on this Bonnie, just no. Also his ears are like missing their details, just like the Mangle Funtime Freddy, not Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, FNAF World looking hat looks, again, it's whatever, but this Bonnie one, just no. Right, move on to the next one. We have, once again, our lovely friends from BioWorld. It's been like, I forgot how many videos it's been. Maybe it's been like a video or two since I've mentioned BioWorld. Yeah, they're back now in FNAF Merch Drop with their infamous FNAF 1 designs, and just the heads of them just plastered over the bottom of this hat. So yeah, not much else to say about this. If you hate BioWorld, I guess you're gonna hate this hat. So yeah. And on the topic of BioWorld, we have another BioWorld hat. It's their Freddy design, but just weirdly, crudely placed on the front. Like, this looks really weird. Like, here's a good up angle of this. Like, oh, sorry about that. But look at this up angle of it. Like, look at that. It looks so goofy. Like, this is such a goofy design. And that's saying a lot, because the BioWorld Freddy is already a really goofy looking design. This just adds on to that. Anyways, move on to the next one. This one's kind of interesting. First of all, it's called a Freddy Fazbear hat, which is incorrect. These are two hats that are based on Afton Robotics, which, for those who aren't that knowledge on the FNAF lore and universe, Afton Robotics is the company owned by Purple Guy, aka William Afton. So yeah, seeing hats based on Afton Robotics is actually kind of interesting. And it's actually kind of surprising that there hasn't been that much official FNAF merch that has been based on Afton Robotics. I think it would be really cool if like there was like official FNAF merch, like t-shirts, like hoodies and stuff that came with like an official Afton Robotics logo. Because I don't think we've ever gotten an official After Robotics logo. There's plenty logos for Fazbear Entertainment, but not for After Robotics, despite how important it is to the lore and the overall FNAF universe. So yeah, other than that, these are pretty basic. You know, After Robotics kind of got the font written in white. Then you got this one, which is written in purple, which is more suitable for William Afton. I also kind of like that the little O's for robotics kind of look like eyeballs. That's kind of cool. But yeah, not much else to talk about. Anyway, second, the final one. This one's just funny. We have this one, which doesn't even look real. Oh, actually, I just noticed this. It's an Animal Crossing hat. When I pulled up this image, I was like, what the heck is this? I'm like, oh, it's for Animal Crossing New Horizon. So yeah, this isn't an actual hat in the real world. This is made for Animal Crossing, which I guess for Animal Crossing standards, it looks pretty good. Got a little Freddy Fazbear's Pizza logo. The writing's a little crude, but then again, I'm assuming Animal Crossing must be really hard to like do stuff like this. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Again, seeing that this was made in a game and not like actually in real life. Like if this was made IRL, I was gonna go really hard on this, but the fact that it's made in like Animal Crossing, it's pretty good, and yeah, not too bad. Again, I was expecting to going hating on this, but and criticizing the heck out of it, but you know what, seeing that it's made in Animal Crossing, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Also, it looks like it comes with this cool purple security outfit, which looks pretty neat. So yeah. Anyways, final one. We have this Bonnie one. Going back to Bonnie, just like the one from earlier, these hats do not do him justice. Like, look at that face. He does not look happy. He does not look happy. Also, I'm just gonna say it from this angle, Bonnie kind of looks like Mexis from Ruin. He's kind of got that Mexis look on him, except not as cool as Mexis. Poor man's imitation. Also, this little FNAF logo right here. Got like a spray paint look to it, which doesn't look too bad. But yeah, just this boy looks so weird. Also, what's the pattern behind him? That pattern looks odd. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the playlist for more. And yeah, see ya.